Yes, you may come in. Don't just stand there. Go and sit in the chair across from my table. I'll be with you in a moment. Just need to finish this paper. Done. Now, do you have any idea why I called you here? Not at all. Well, are you sure that's your final answer? I won't allow you to change it afterwards. You'll have to accept the repercussions of your deduction, or perhaps lack thereof. So you will reconsider. Good. You may take a moment to think on it. I haven't imposed a time limit of any sort, so please, at your leisure. Yes, I'm glad you're starting to understand. During my class last week, you showed up wearing clothes that were, shall we say, less than appropriate for a classroom setting. Of course, you are in university, and that means the freedom to dress as you see fit. But all of that is within a set parameter. To put it crudely, you are dressed more like a hooker at a bar than a university student. No, I am not chiding you because you distracted me. Rather, you distracted everyone else sitting in the same row as you, and then some. Do you know how difficult it was to talk through all the noise that day? And today, you still have the nerve to show up to class wearing that low-cut skirt. What exactly are you trying to pull? Are you trying to get in trouble with me so that I'll have to sit you down, so that you'll get a one-on-one session with me, just like this? Was it all part of your plan, you little minx? There's that sly smirk. I've caught you wearing that more than a few times. Oh, of course you didn't notice me watching. You're always so smug, thinking you know everything that's happening around you. It makes me sick just having you among my students. Some of the country's elite students all congregated in my classroom, and then there's you, the black sheep, causing trouble for everyone around you. You are aware that this is a situation that needs to be rectified, yes. And the only way to do that, it seems, is to ingrain in your tiny little skull the fact that this world does not revolve around you. That you are not invincible just because your father owns a large share of the university holdings. And that I, though a new lecturer at this prestigious institution, am more than capable of doling out the punishment that you need to be put in your place. More words of fluff out of that filthy mouth of yours. It seems you will not take me seriously today, no matter what threat I make. As such, I suppose the only way to solve this situation is to resort to Plan B. What that is, you shall soon find out. Stand. Of course I knew you would obey. I know the sort of eyes you stare at me with. Eyes full of lust, of desire, of want. Pure, uninhibited want. For me to touch you. So much so that you are willing to do anything at all for my attention. Well, you have it now, and you shall continue to have it if you are a good student in this private lesson of ours. I expect you to behave outside of this session as well. To wear the appropriate clothes to lectures, to submit your assignments on time, and get along with your teammates for projects. And whether you like those teammates or not is not my concern. Agree to these conditions, and I will reward you. Much like one rewards a dog that has obeyed its master's command. Good. Class is in session then. Go. Get on your knees.